What up? What up? What up, YouTube? We are back at it with another episode of Balls and Things. Not those types of balls, nor things you perverts. So get y'all minds out the gutters, man. We talk about ball pythons and things. This is not an OnlyFans scout. I don't care how much y'all ask for Coach for feet pics. He's not doing it, man. You got to hit his OnlyFans up for that. So
I should have been a foot model too. I'm not gonna lie. I've got.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Some of the best feet I've ever seen are mine.
Oh, damn. So you must not seen too many feet, huh?
Yeah. I don't like looking at feet, to be honest, but you know.
Oh, man, I love some pretty feet, though. I ain't gonna I'm not a good foot man because, some people got some ugly feet, but I like some pretty feet. Oh, okay. You go, girl. Speaking of you, go, girl. What up, Mitzi? Thanks for tapping in. Appreciate you. I see my man Thomas in the building. Thank y'all for tapping in. See Duff in the building. What it do? What the business is? Thanks for tapping in. We appreciate each and every one of y'all. Believe that. Anybody new to the channel, make sure you say something so you can turn your blue. This is a no peeping time zone. No buster zone. Only busters don't hit the like button. So you haven't hit the like button yet. You're probably a buster. So get out that buster zone and make sure that like button. If you're catching the replay, hashtag replay gang. Please and thank you. Make sure you share this out too, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend where the party is at. So, Coach, man, how's your week going so far, brother?
Pretty good so far. I can't complain. Hatched a clutch this week. Put up my clutch 4 video on my YouTube channel this week. Hit 2 visual hypos. I think 1 hypo chocolate or hypo pastel chocolate. I really wanted to, because I got a whole bunch of hypo chocolate stuff with Mojave. I just can't get it away from Mojave, so I just wanted a hypo chocolate. I think I hit a hypo. I think it's a hypo pastel GHI chocolate too. Keys.
Oh, that's cool. Nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what else is nice, Coach? Not to cut you off, but tomorrow's my man Sean's birthday, man. That's my broski. Yo, happy early birthday, my dude. Yeah.
How old's he gonna be?
50.
That's a milestone birthday.
Yep.
I remember that one. Collided right by that one.
I'm 3 years away. 3 years away. I'm
half a century, now. Baby.
I'm at my half my half year birthday, I guess, right now.
Yeah.
Right about now. So 6 more months. I'm gonna be 48. Getting older, and I got the gray hairs to prove it.
Yeah. My wife turned 55 this year in about 10 days. 9/7, September 7th.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
I got to do something this time.
Keisha's birthday September 10th.
26 years with her. I got to get her something good this year.
Oh, you got to get her something this year. Y'all hear that right? This year. And the 25 years prior, he ain't got nothing.
Well, I got her stuff, but you
ain't got the lie, Craig. You ain't got the lie.
She's not excited. She's not excited. I want to get one gift where she's like, oh, this is great, instead of, oh yeah, this is great.
Yeah. Man, you know what else is great? Meeting new people, man, and popping cherries, because this is Cody's first time on the podcast, and he's doing it with your boys. So let's not delay any further. Let's bring this man out here.
Yo, let's go.
Please give him a nice round of applause.
Let's go.
Yeah. I am so ready for this, Keys. I'm chomping at the bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Every week you putting himself up there first. I've been tuning in, man. I see how it works now.
I tried not to. I tried to block it out. I'm like, nah,
I knew I was gonna wait my turn. I was gonna pop up there.
Yeah. He's always trying to put himself up there first. You know that.
Right. Oh, you know me, man. I love myself.
Yeah, I know you do. You got to. If you don't love you, nobody else can.
Nobody else is going to, man. Yeah. Nobody else is going to, man. I love that jersey, man.
Let's go.
That is dope. That is dope.
Yeah, he's got a baseball one too. He's got a baseball.
Hey, he has been watching. Let's go. We're a week and a half away, boys.
Why number 42?
Yes, sir. So are you what a Jaguars fan or something?
No. This is custom. This is just, it says Pythons here.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at the colors. I thought that was
yeah. So my wife went to Coastal Carolina University down here in Conway, and so they're that teal color. So try to incorporate a little bit of that. And blue's my favorite color, so went ahead and threw that in there. But 42 is, man, it's just always been a number like in my life. I don't know. It's just like always popping up in weird places. Like I'll pull into this is like just obviously like circumstantial, but I'll pull into a parking spot, like I'll get out and they'll be numbered, and I just pulled into the like number 42. And so like weird stuff like that has always happened.
Yeah,
Like
what's wrong with that?
Spider-Man was always my favorite like superhero, and then in like
That's
the
my
Spider-Verse
favorite
movie. Yeah.
Spider-Man. Yes, sir. It's my
In the
favorite all time.
Spider-Verse movie, they're just throwing 42 around everywhere. So it's just been weird, man. It's just like
Yeah.
something that's always clicked with me. So I was like, I gotta put 42 on everything.
I don't like being Spider-Man's not my favorite because I don't think I'd look good in the Spider-Man costume. So
Yeah.
Too
You and
big,
me
Coach.
both, bro.
Coach
I
is like
played-
5'5",
You see how
so
baggy
he's
this is?
built.
Yeah, this is all I need.
I was an offensive lineman. I was up front. I'm one of the big loads. Okay.
I got you.
My number was 75. So I like it. I'm a Raider fan, but I think I'm changing the color of the number to silver and the pythons to silver.
We got
But
to get the prayer circle going for your boy. He got a little ankle sprain. They broke out the choir and everything, started singing for him.
I'm gonna tell you what. That's the he'd been here about 3 days and he's the franchise. Everything riding on him, dog. Anything.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Y'all got it. I mean, it's gonna be another year for y'all, but I like the direction y'all are heading with the O-line additions and everything.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah.
Now the Commanders, on the other hand,
come on now.
It's rough, man. It's rough.
Don't be hating on my squad, bro.
I'm not hating. Did you see the beat reporter today? What they said?
Yeah.
No.
They said it was the worst offense they've ever seen. And that's
what?
it's like the worst offensive like performance they've seen yet in joint practice with the Ravens. I was like, oh man,
damn.
I need JD5 to step it up, bro.
He just need to stop worrying about his jersey.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm already worried. I'm gonna
just called you back, leveled up. Appreciate you tapping in.
Jersey. I need the football jersey, the baseball jersey.
Yeah, man. Yeah. For real, yeah. I definitely want to like reproduce some of this stuff. I like wearing it around. It's fun. It's cool. Yeah. It's got some, it's seasonal with the sports and everything. So I'll be rocking this one for a while now.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
I got you. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll get something going for everybody.
That's well, me and my son, we do a sports podcast on Saturdays.
Oh, sick! On like all sports or just like a few?
Mostly football and basketball, but we'll speak of some baseball.
You just sit there and hate on my teams the whole time.
Raiders. I just be on the. I'll have for we 8 minutes in. I should be shitting on the Raiders.
Yeah,
yeah, we could be an hour in doing that, bro.
If they're not hating on the Raiders, they're hating on the Warriors. It's just like, come on, man.
Oh, I'm a Warriors fan, though, man. Steph Curry's the baby goat. You know what I'm saying?
I'm originally from the Bay Area. I'm a Bay Area guy. I was born in Oakland, so sweet. I grew up out there, and so I'm a homer. I like all the homers: the A's, the Raiders, the Warriors.
Yeah, where are you at now?
I'm in Chandler, Arizona, just outside of Phoenix. So I'm a homer here too. I root for the Cardinals and the D-backs. And
dang, you got to move somewhere with a good team, man.
No kidding, man.
What it do, bro?
Well, now that I'm in Phoenix, right, and the Raiders are in Vegas, it's like they're moving to be closer to me. So
yeah,
now you can't for me to go to a game.
Yeah.
And now the A's are going to be playing in Vegas too. So I'm like, if I get the Warriors over there, I'm set.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Oh wow! I need to come to Vegas at some point.
Yeah, and I want to talk about a video that you posted today because I got I just want to say before we get started here, hip hip hooray, my friend. If you're talking to Keys and I, we're both big fans of hypo.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Big
my favorite double recessive visual hypo clown. And I used to think that putting DG with hypo was not going to be a good idea because I kind of think Desert Ghost is like a form of hypomelanin. It's got something to do with the melanin too, just like hypo, I think. But then I saw my first visual hypo DG, and I threw that out the window too. Hypo DG.
Yeah.
So now hypo DG clown, man. Tell you, all these guys want to talk about pied clown. It's like, come on, man. You just putting a clown head on a pied body.
Yeah. I can't get with it.
No, man, the hypo clown is the way to go with the DG. I was cheering your video today. My neighbor probably thinks I'm a probably thinks I'm some sort of lunatic at this point.
Let
Probably
him
already
think.
does.
Let him
Already
think.
does.
Yeah. That ain't nothing new. Yeah.
I got a room full of snakes. He probably already like watched that
Yeah.
guy. He's kind of weird.
Yeah,
Let's
man. Hypo clown, hypo DG clown,
what's up,
DG
brother?
clown. Like, yeah, that's where it's at, man.
Yeah, man. I love clown. Clown is king, not pied. Clown is king. So
Yeah.
Did you
I
test?
think
Did you
clown
get
is the. What's up?
Did you get the test back on the yellow belly on that one animal you said you were about to make available? And I want to know how good does your collection have to be
The
to where
triple
you?
visual clown
Yeah, the clown
or the triple visual. Yeah.
Yeah, the hypo.
Yeah, he came back
DG
negative for yellow belly.
damn, man, not
spot
yellow
nose,
belly
hypo
everything.
DG
But what else is in him? Spot nose or inchy spot nose?
clown.
Yeah, but you said
Oh.
I think it's got inchy spot nose in it too.
Did we
And then
lose
it was
him?
or inchy. We may have.
Where's that my internet bugging?
I don't know.
Can you
His
see him?
name is I can't see him.
Oh,
I can't. We lost him.
we lost him. We lost him. He didn't want to talk about that snake. He was upset that he didn't hit the yellow
Well,
belly.
he said he's
like,
making it
"Please,
available
let's come over
soon.
here."
He says he's going to make it available, and I was like, "How good is your collection if you can make a triple visual, like inchy spot nose, possible yellow belly? Like you don't need that. I think I could use that in my collection."
Like I said, man, his collection is motivation.
My God. You selling if you can let go of triple visuals, your fingers bend better than mine. I tell you right now, mine would be locked like this.
He's back, but I don't see. There he goes. There we go. Oh, he went to go grab the snakes. So
Yeah.
why don't we let him introduce himself and tell us what
Puravada. I see how much I'm all excited, Keys. You're right. I'm all excited tonight.
Tell us a bit about yourself in the company. Oh.
I think he's gone again.
It's the snakes are trying to get away. So you gotta catch them like Pokemon.
Oh, there we go. Wait, you there? Can you hear us? We can see you.
Yeah, we can see you.
Oh, I think he froze it.
He's going again. Maybe he's having a bad connection.
I don't know. You gotta rub some sticks together or something over there.
Oh damn, homie.
Yeah.
He'll pop back up. So well, Coach, you hit a clutch this week. So why don't you tell us about that?
The chocolate GHI, that's a good combo. I like that. I think I hit it. I think I hit 3 of them. Chocolate GHIs. My chocolate female throws chocolate. I mean, she's not a super chocolate, and she's like that every clutch. Is her 3rd clutch I've had from her. And damn near every baby always has chocolate. Always like maybe 1 or 2 doesn't have chocolate.
Chocolate is dope. Oh,
yeah, I hear you guys. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up.
Yeah.
I can't hear y'all. Let me try this.
Oh, he froze again. You need to go stand underneath the head. There you go.
Help me, Keys. What do I do?
I don't know, brother. I don't know.
We can hear you still. Can you hear us?
Oh,
he's gone again.
He's playing games, man.
That's
he's
mad
because he found out this is not an OnlyFans account and he didn't want to hang out with us.
Well,
like,
he hitting triple visuals, dog. I'll tell you what. If you hitting triple visuals. If you hitting triple visuals, dog, you do what you want to do. I'll hold. I'll wait.
Okay, see, we hear him playing around in the background.
Right.
But yeah, Hypo DG Clown is that's a dope combo still.
Oh my goodness.
Anything in there.
And he's got it's got inchy in it at least. Okay, it's got inchy in it at least. But I think it's inchy spot nose, and it was possible yellow belly. Triple visual, about to make it available on my morph market. I was like, how can you sell that snake? I would be, first of all, I'd be jumping around the house like fist pumping like Tiger Woods and crap. And Yeah, I'm not selling a triple visual. Sorry. Selfish as all get out.
I'm sure he has plenty. So,
Well,
why not bless somebody else?
You
Why
got
not
to.
bless somebody else?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, how much fire does he got in that collection where he's letting that go?
Well, he was trying to show us, and that's what happened. It short-circuited the system. He was bringing out the heat, and the heat just did something to it.
I have a male hypo het clown, and I'm looking at him today cleaning his tub going, you're going to be around a while, fella. He's a visual hypo het clown. Yeah.
I think I can hear y'all. I can hear
you. You can hear us?
Yeah.
You can hear me now. All right, let's go. Let's try this again. Let's take 10.
Yeah. Hey, no, we're not live. Let's just start over.
Yeah. All right. Starting now.
All right. What's up, guys? Nah. But yeah, this is that male you were talking about, who's just the inchy spot nose triple visual.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna be the yellow belly. This is his sibling or his cousin. And this one does have the yellow belly, like the pixelation.
Oh, you can see the pixelation. Yeah.
This one's nuts. But I don't know which one I like more. So like we have a black pastel, spot nose, yellow belly, hypo DG clown, and then the inchy.
That looks good even without the yellow belly. It's still the flaming on that. It's nice.
Yeah, the flaming is really nice. And I had some guys, like I always ask people, like, what do y'all think? And they're like, I don't think so. But yeah, the flaming is crazy. The oranges are crazy.
Yeah, that's the inchy.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, dude.
The best thing about this decision is you don't have to make it.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
You could keep both.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he is posted like available right now, but I think I said it in that video. I was like, dude, if he stays here, like he's gonna put in so much work, it won't even be funny, bro. Like he's gonna be crazy.
I would have I don't want to sell this price on that one.
Yeah,
like people would be going like, you're never going to sell it at that price. I'd be going, you're right, I'm not.
Yeah. Oh, I've had people tell me, like a lot of people, they'll be like, you're crazy, bro. You're crazy. I'm like, that's fine. I'll be crazy with this guy. Like,
be crazy. Be crazy. It's just nigga, do what you want.
Come on, man. I was just saying the keys while we were having a little bit of technical difficulties. That's like, how much fire do you have that you can let go triple visuals?
Yeah, man. I can't lie. Like, obviously, this, like I said, in that video, are you talking about the we hit the ball python lottery video?
I think so. On Instagram, the one where you say I'm about to put this up on Morph Market. I was like,
okay,
what?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I mean, so when you hatch this, when this is the egg next over that you cut, and like this guy's in there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's unreal, dude. The luck from that clutch.
I would have just once I cut it and I looked at it in the egg, I'd have just put it in the holdback rack, right? Still in the egg. Right. Yeah, you just go in there.
Out. Yeah, you can have your first set in the garage.
Yeah, right there.
It's still in the egg.
That's where you gonna be, right there, brother.
Yeah. I know. I wish one of them was a female, just because like the genes are so crazy. Like, but I mean, like you were saying, like I can pair him to stuff because like so. The male we used this year we've only made 4 clutches this year. We might have a couple by the end of the year, but he was a black pastel hypo DG het clown. And so he passed a lot of black pastel on, to some females. So I don't think I really want to like put this guy to a lot of other ones, the one that has black pastel. So if he doesn't sell and he sits here, man, I'm going to have like some inchy spot nose going to a bunch of stuff in a couple years anyway. So it'll be sweet.
Yeah. And in my clutch 3, I hit some leopard. I wanted to do leopard and spot nose together. It's my first spot nose clutch. I've been doing this a long time, but I've only made like 40 clutches because I only go for 4 to 6 a year, right? So, and some years I didn't even pair because I thought there was way too many ball pythons, but that's neither here nor there. But I love the spot nose gene. I grew up a female. I finally pair with a pastel lesser leopard inchy firehead pied. And the inchy and spot nose together is just, come on, nah. Mm-hmm. And then when I saw your inchy spot nose, possible yellow belly, hypo DG clown, and I'm about to put this up for sale, I was like, I'm going to hit him with something.
He's selling out. He's getting out of the business.
Yeah. He's selling the collection. Oh, my goodness. That's a beautiful animal.
Thank you so much. Let me show you.
So pretty.
DG clown. It's one we picked up from Canova. she's a little older, and
I think it's
breaking out the heat. That's what it doesn't
come
like.
on, man. It has a frequency go bad when you bring out that much darn power in a ball.
Oh, and that joint is glowing.
Yeah, it is. That's a clown too. Look at that thing.
You can't mess with DG clowns.
I have Inchy Fire Visual Desert Ghost that is just beautiful. She's growing up just nicely. I picked her up in a morph market auction. Yeah, I added her. I was like, yep, I'm going to need one of these female visuals. One with Inchy and Fire will work perfect. He's stuck again.
Yeah, he just wants to show off the snake. So it's all good. You have to make sure we get a good look at it. Like,
Is that a clown? The head looks clown. Or maybe that's Krypton.
I think that's Enchy. It's just...
Holy cow, that's not good to look at. That's a big dude. That's scary. Just everybody at home is like, oh my God, what is that? Looks like Godzilla's coming through the TV. So yeah, this clutch, I will vote for GHI and chocolate together is good. It's a good thing. And hypoed.
Gotta have it.
When you hypo it, it just kind of smoothed out the GHI part of the pattern, and it just it's so smoky. It's so smoky. So good looking.
Yo.
Oh, and you clear now. Look how clear you are.
Bro,
now you're good.
I don't know what's going on.
There we go.
Go ahead.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you. My phone was on a charger, and so I'm wondering if it's just like overheating, so I unplugged it. I got an old iPhone, bro. I found my iPhone while I was on public land, like in a swamp, like 4 years ago, and I was like, "This is better than my phone," so I just kept it, and, like switched everything over. So this might be my sign, bro. If I sell this snake, we're going straight to Verizon.
There you go. Get you an Android, man. Get you an Android.
Something,
iPhone. Bro. I even talk about iPhones. iPhone, man. Android is where it's at.
It might be after this.
Yeah.
So this is the girl we picked up from Canova. She's a Inchy Spot Nose DG Clown Het Hypo.
Yeah. Told you, coach.
And
what did it say it again? Say it slow because I'm old.
Sorry.
Inchy Spot Nose DG Clown.
Inchy Spot Nose DG Clown Het Hypo. So this is the same snake. Obviously, there's a little age difference, but this is the same snake with the hypo, and just like the orange and the dorsal is just so much different.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So it just shows you, like, obviously the hypo and oranges go so well together, but then it's just, So I mean, that's really what's bringing in all that orange, just making everything so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
remember,
she's like 1,000 grams.
I played offensive line. I hit my head a lot. You need to speak slower first.
Yeah.
You like Brett Favre,
Yeah.
Favre Ray.
Matter of fact, I coached with one of his wide receivers in high school football.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
You remember Robert Brooks?
That's before my time.
Nah, he's too young. Coach, you bugging.
I'm a Green Bay fan, and that's still before my time.
Yeah, well, Brett Favre, he was one of Brett Favre's wide receivers.
You coached Brooks' son?
Well, I coached his son, but I coached with his dad. His dad coached.
Oh,
he played in the NFL.
I got you.
He coached our wide receivers. I coached the offensive line.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I coached high school football for 20 years, so I've been around.
You done with that now, or you still do it?
I don't know. I'm not. This is the first season that I haven't coached football. First year, 30 something, because I coached youth football for 10 years before that. So
that's got to be weird stepping away from that.
It's different. But I'm enjoying not having to be at practice every day and being able to spend
I can't imagine practices out there. It's so hot right now.
It's 115 degrees outside right now. I'm not missing that at all.
Yeah, we're in Myrtle Beach, like Conway area, so it's we got the humidity on top of it. So I think our real feel has been like 118, 119 lately.
Yeah, my daughter went to college in Daytona Beach, Florida. Now she's in UNLV. Yeah, but she would never go out and look for them because she doesn't like them like me.
Yeah. I want to put these up, but I'm afraid to step away. Every time I step away.
Right. Every time you move, it's like I told Keith last time, I was like, every time he moves, something happens. Don't move.
They're going nuts right now, I guess, because it's nighttime. They're just like waking up.
See, I'm on the West Coast, so it's only dinner time for me here. It's only like 5:30.
Yeah. Jula, what it do, Jared?
So let's hear. How long have you been doing this in this hobby?
Dude, not long. So if you go back to my earliest YouTube channel, that's a unboxing of literally the first snake I got, ball python, when I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this. So like a little background to get into ball pythons was obviously I'm like everybody else who's ever who's in this is they just love animals, like to a crazy, crazy level. Steve Irwin, Jeff Corwin, all that, like Animal Planet, Most Extreme, everything, just anything you can consume, that's what animal people do. Like I used to go into like PetSmarts and stuff, and they used to have like the brochures, like the black and white brochures, and they would like have checklists and like, oh, this is how you take care of this, take care of this. Dude, I'd leave with like 50 of those, like every species I could see, and that would be like my book, and I would just learn about all this stuff. So always been into animals. Got into high school, was doing sports and everything, kind of like stepped away from it because you're just busy being a kid or whatever. And then so like early 20s, like late teens, early 20s, I moved down here, probably like 21 years old. I'm 29 now. And I had just gotten, I'd already had a banana pastel ball python, just a male, just to have. I was like, I want to get back in the game, like keeping animals and stuff. It's real wild down here, like with the weather and everything. Like it's real wild down here. It's like mini Florida. And so we got that, and I was just having fun with it. I was like, oh, this is awesome. Like it brought something back to me that I hadn't had in a while, that I didn't even know was like gone, because I mean, life is so weird when you like live these stretches of life, you don't even realize what you've been missing. So you look back and, oh man, like that's who I really am. And so like I've always been like the animal guy. And so I didn't have anything for the longest time. So getting back into it felt really good. And then I got like a pair of crested geckos, and I think I actually bred those first and like successfully had like a couple. I think they laid 2 eggs and had them. Ended up selling those or giving those away to my brother and his kids. So I'm on YouTube one day, and like animal YouTube, just listening to podcasts and stuff, whatever. I didn't even know there was a ball python world in like at the end of 2022. Had no idea, dude. Like that's how out of the loop I was, because you hear about all these like COVID breeders, everyone like hates on them. Everyone
people
hates on
consider
them.
me a COVID breeder, but I don't feel like I'm a COVID breeder. But yeah,
I'm definitely not, because I'm like, bro, I didn't even know like COVID was here and gone. I didn't even know ball pythons was a money thing at all, So I was like, that's whatever. It's like, so I guess I got to come in after that, so I don't get to hold the stigma of that, which is nice. I don't have to defend myself. But to be honest, man, I think in life you just want to like do the best you can and have fun while you're doing it. And what does it mean if you go and make all this money but you just hate every second of it, type thing? So
Thank you.
And so that's what I've just been always trying to do, is like live my life by my values, and obviously I want to be successful and comfortable too, and obviously that goes into like expectations, lifestyle, blah, 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 all that ain't for this podcast. But
what up, Johnny? Not funny.
But I saw the Brian Barczyk video that it was like, $100,000 in ball python, 1,000 to 100,000. I don't know if y'all seen that video. But he shows like all these combos. I think it was like banana, like clown combos, scarecrow combos and stuff. And that's what introduced me to like even the reptile industry, man. Because like I said, like, so y'all know that Monsters of God like documentary is out right now, right? See, I had no idea that was a thing. Like I was just like this dumb kid who was just like, oh, animals, pet stores. Like, I had no idea like that there's breeders out there. I just never even crossed my mind. I was just like, I didn't know, like, I just thought, oh, pet stores, they just get these.
I'm an old guy. I didn't know there was all that. I worked with PetSmart's corporate office in the 90s. In the 1990s, those were before the 2000s, and the
never heard of them.
I know. Well, you just got the tail end at 29.
96.
So when you were born, I was still working with a company that I worked with, and I kept colubrids in the 90s, and would go to the reptile shows. And I remember seeing a picture of a pied ball python in the late 90s. Guy won a 25 grand for it. But even then, I didn't realize, and I didn't put two and two together. And I started in this hobby in 2013. And yeah, when I started looking and I watched Brian Barczyk, Brian Barczyk, introduces more people to reptiles in those days than probably just about anybody.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And yeah, I was blown away too. I think everybody, and comes into this is just like, oh my God, and I was 2013. I was like, a bumblebee? Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. You hear about all the OG breeders, and that's what they say, like they were like spending 2 paychecks to get a pastel and stuff. So it just shows you how fast like people are doing it and just moving. And like now with shed tests and everything, dude, it's just, I don't know. I don't even think people can really predict where this hobby is going to be in like 5-10 years because of all the stuff that's happening right now. Like it's going to be nuts.
So many different ways to go. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
There's so many different ways and things to do, and so you're making stuff you don't ever really see. It's like
every day, man, on Instagram. It's like it's nuts. I have a video coming out in a couple weeks. It's like 5 tips for new ball python breeders, and it's just like that's one of the tips is like, bro, like stay focused, because you get on Instagram, man, like everybody's like, oh, you got a network, man. It's dangerous for my wallet to network.
I got like
I get on there and I see so much
different
crazy
G's
stuff.
in my collection.
Yes.
Man, I got way too much.
Yes, man.
Every
It's
time
crazy.
Yeah, that's
so
what
I think I got like at least 12 different recessives. So who knows? I don't mean I got like 12 different recessives easily.
That's the same thing I tell people when I see them coming into the hobby new. It's just like, pump your brakes a little bit. I know you're excited.
A lot of bit.
I know you're, but you end up with a small collection that's going in 48 different directions if you're not careful. And it's like, I always tell people, look around, see what you like, and then grab up the stuff you like, and because you're gonna have to clean the cages and all that. And God, when you open up the cage to clean it, you really want to love what you see.
And some stuff's not going to sell, so you gotta produce for you, not only for the market and but produce for yourself. Produce animals that you don't mind seeing in your tub. Like if it don't sell, you're cool with it.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do over here. We're trying to stay like really small, and that goes into like it goes in that video too. I mentioned like know your goals with it, and like that evolves so much as that evolves like weekly, monthly, dude. Like how I approach it. Just me personally, a lot of people come in, they want to retire off of it or they want to make it full time and do that. I just don't think that'll ever be in the cards for me, just based on what all is actually needed to do that, like how hard you have to grind. And not that I'm a lazy person, but it's just like, these are living animals. This isn't something you can put up on the shelf and like, duct tape together and go set it outside and like have a yard sale with it and stuff. You know what I mean? It's just like, so if you ever get burnt out, like you was talking about before the show, like with the podcasts and stuff and doing all that, like you can get burnt out with technology, and nothing's going to die. Or nothing's going to suffer and get sick or get neglected. But like once you get burnt out with this, man, there's like we were talking about 100, 200 living beings that suffer for it, And that's just something I can't. You
gotta think about like how much could you like being sick and you feel like dog sick. How much can you handle? That's where your collection need to be at.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
That's a great point. When you don't want to do it, we're talking about doing the rats, like hating rat day and stuff. It's like, it don't matter how much you hate rat day. You got to keep it in perspective on this is just a piece of the puzzle, and you got to put that piece where it's supposed to go on that day. It don't matter. Like that's a great point. Like at your worst, because life is hard, man. And like stuff happens, like people die, you get sick, like you just get depressed, anything, man, anxious, and you just like shell up, and it's like there's stuff dependent on you. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to keep it with the hypodigic clown stuff is really what we're dialing in on. And that took like I said, so got that first snake in the beginning of 2023, and like she's gone now, because it was just like you were saying, pump the brakes, and that's why I put it in the video, like really, really pump the brakes, because it's like a weird conundrum. Everyone tells you like you want to invest as smart as you can and get all these genes and stuff, but it's like at the same time it's like this weird balance of this dichotomy of you want to you want to invest to where your money's going to last a little longer, as far as genetic,
Yeah.
and then, but you don't want to, yeah, you just don't want to overextend yourself either. And before, like you were saying, before you even know if this is right for you. So it's tough.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tough balancing act. And that's why like goals and stuff can change a lot because I've noticed with myself recently that I feel like my whole mindset and everything is kind of changing just within the last year for sure on what I want to do with this and how I want to approach like the whole thing.
Oh yeah, see, that's going to happen. That is going to happen
Hmm.
because when you first come in, you are a kid in the candy store. So
Hmm.
yeah, and your taste is going to change definitely, especially from year 1 to year 3, year 5. Your whole clutch will
Yep.
look different. You start trimming the fat, say the
Yeah,
least.
definitely. That's what we're in the process of doing right now is kind of just like so this is like I think our only second year producing, and so we bought like proven breeders from Canova, just like some het clown girls really, and then we actually had a het clown on the male side too. He was listed as a visual, and he was sold at the het clown price, but you know how that is. You deal with so many snakes, it's like it's gonna happen. And so I actually posted him on Instagram. I was like, "Oh, so sick! Like, I love this clown male." And a guy reached out. He's like, "Hey, man, I don't think that's clown." I was like, "What? Are you serious?" I was like, "I got scammed." Nah, it was all good. That they ended up producing some really cool stuff. But yeah, we're in the
Yeah,
process of kind of getting the het clown stuff out of here right now, and hopefully, helping somebody else's collection. Really cool snakes. They
Yeah.
have some cool genes, but it's like we said, I want to just keep it small, like kind of like what you're talking about, coach, like only producing a little bit. I was telling my wife earlier, I was like, like I don't mind if we don't produce like all these crazy clutches. It's just like it's all about finding your vibe in the hobby and what you want to do with
mm-hmm.
it and just like what makes you happy with it. It really does go to that. And I used to think like, oh, like what makes you happy, blah blah
Right.
blah. But it's like when you're really in it, like we were talking about dealing with animals and stuff and having those days when it's like, oh man, I'm about to spend an hour and a half in here, blah 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 blah. You gotta love it, dude. You gotta
Right.
love it.
Got
And
to,
like that's what I'm
got
doing
to.
right now. Is like falling back in love with it and kind of it's just hard when you like invest a lot of money, you want to see that return like quick.
Right.
You're like, man, I'm creating this crazy stuff and it's like not selling. I can't move stuff. Like, and then you just like start like almost resenting it. And
Yeah,
you're just like, oh man. So it's just like, you just kind of got to take a step back, breathe and be like, I love these animals, man. You know what I
yeah,
mean? You just got to
yeah.
fall back in love with why did
Why
I
you did
start
it? Why you
this?
did it in the
Like,
first place?
yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah,
You
and
get
I
so
think
caught up in the business side.
if you're gonna do like I've never invested in a ball python, so I've never been an investment type of guy. Like you said, I'm an animal lover, but
Hmm.
if you're gonna do it, and you're gonna invest some money in it, you've got to realize that even when you buy proven breeders and stuff, this hobby will teach you patience. It will teach
Hmm.
you patience because I was the most impatient guy you ever saw going. And 13 years ago, I started in this hobby, and it teaches you patience. And
Hmm.
but that's the way to do it. Do it so make the stuff you like to make. But if you want to make an investment back, you got to make stuff that people want to sell or buy. And triple visuals are you should be okay selling those. I mean, you're not a whole bunch
Yeah.
of people making those. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
even today, there's not a lot of people making those.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a smaller market for sure. That's the downside. You gotta get in front of the right buyer. Like
yeah,
that's just my thing is like I love these. So we go back to kind of like pies or even bells. Like those snakes are so stunning, dude. If you
Yeah,
see those in person, like I don't ever hardly see them in person because I try to avoid those stuff and I don't have any pied. But like if I see a
I
regular
don't have
pied
any.
in person, that's like it's a very glaring snake. It's very visually appealing. But it's just like there's so many people making like pet level stuff and like
Right.
but those people usually like to do shows and they build that into their business plan on like these are
yeah,
show
yeah,
snakes. And
yeah,
so it's just another avenue on what you can do. We've kind of like so like yeah, you might have to sit on snakes longer because like this is a luxury item.
Right.
Like you
Well,
gotta
and
feed your kids, you gotta take your
talking
kids to cheer practice. Like you can't buy
about
snakes.
investment level, and I think you're doing the right thing, right? Because if you're talking about
Mhm.
investment level ball pythons, and I'm going to come pay that kind of money for an animal and buy it from you,
yes, Johnny. I was about
I
to
got
say
to
something.
know who I'm buying that from. I got to trust who I'm buying that from. And
Hey,
you're building that right now. And I'm looking at your IG and I'm
Thank you.
looking at your YouTube. And you got to do that social media stuff because that's where you introduce yourself to people.
yeah,
That's
that's
where
I
they're going to
agree.
learn about you.
part of what
Hmm.
Johnny's hitting at. being a big problem is because with new breeders, they're creating these triple visuals, quadruple visuals, whatever, without having a name behind them. It's hard to sell because people aren't going to trust that person. So it will be tough without you.
But that's why I think the social media stuff that you're doing, if you're going to be in that ball game, you got to be willing to introduce yourself and put yourself out there. And I think you're doing a great job doing that. And
man, I really appreciate that.
1,300 subscribers on a YouTube channel.
Just about.
Sneeze out.
Yeah. I really appreciate that. Yeah.
So that's I think keep doing what you're doing, and you're going to be fine.
Yeah. Thank you, man. I really, really do appreciate that. I know I've already said it, but I really do. Yeah, that's what when I started, I know we have Snapchat and everything now, but like I kind of just wanted to document it, like that first unboxing, I'm just like sitting on the couch, my hair looks crazy, which my hair looks crazy in most of my videos, but I'm sitting there and I'm unboxing. I'm like, you know what? I just want to upload this to a place that like everybody I know can see it if they want to see it. And that's kind of how it started. And it just kept documenting it. And I'm like, you know what? I got to feed these snakes. So like, if you go back to all the YouTube from a few years ago, you'll see my first like rat litter. Like you won't just see like ball python stuff, So I have I have a pretty cool catalog. Like, I found myself looking like at some of the stuff back then. And it is crazy to see like where you go and stuff too, but there's a ton of luck involved in this too, man. Like even with these productions right here, that was on like a triple het to a het double visual, like that's like just crazy odds. So
nice.
You gotta cross the fingers and just really hope that you gotta really hope. But it definitely revamped my energy in the project like when these came out, because I mean it's just like it's a total collection changer having these snakes here now. Like something that I feel like I don't even fully grasp yet is having these males here, like to not have to buy that and to just be able to plug them in, like hopefully in a couple years or so, these guys are just going to be like pumping out some crazy
so much power. Nice. Much power. And he's talking about, did you catch him talking about crazy hair? Keys, he's talking about crazy hair.
And we ain't got no hair, man.
You got some hair now.
You know what's crazy? He said he's 29. My oldest kid is 28. So I'm like,
my oldest kid's 40. Gonna be 40 in January. Yeah. My baby's gonna be 24.
Hey, we try. I'll be 30 soon. In November. So I'm right behind y'all. Man, I'll blink and I'll be right where y'all at. So it ain't nothing.
You still gonna have that hair though, man. That's it would have been going, but
I don't know, man. I don't want to turn to the side and see it.
It ain't fair. Shit ain't fair, Keys.
Where did the name come from?
Okay, yeah, cool. So I have it tatted on the chest too, and so I was probably like a sophomore or junior in high school, and my sister and her husband came back from Costa Rica, and that's like where the saying is from, I think. And it just means pure life or simple life.
Yeah.
And at the time, I didn't really think anything about it. They got me like a T-shirt or whatever with a sloth on it or something. So I'm like, oh, cool. Glad y'all had fun in Costa Rica. Like, nice shirt. But I don't know. Like I said, I never really thought about it. And then when I got into, a little bit about me, I try to keep it simple, man. Like I like just all through life, no drama. Like, I don't know. I've been very blessed with like just like a calm mind. Like I have anxiety and stuff like everybody does from here or like here and now or whatever. But I just feel really like focused on like what my values are and everything. And it's just like a very simple thing. I'm very easy to please. Like I could eat the same thing every day. Like I'm just like a very simple person. And that's just how I kind of like to live my life. I wouldn't really, I don't know if I'm like spiritual or anything like that, but like, you know what I mean? I was just like, I'm very, like, I just love nature and stuff like that. Like I try to be good with economics and business. I'm not very good at it. Like that's in the video too, where I'm just like, you need to learn the business side of things. Cause like, it seems like everybody in this game, they're like, oh yeah, this is my 5th business. And so like, I'm just going to take all those tactics and do this. And I'm like, that must be nice. Cause like, I just have a bunch of snakes right now. Like, yeah. So like, I'm just, like I like being outside. I like being in the woods. Like I love biology, stuff like that. And so like, it just, I don't know, Puravada, like that really does ring true to me now. I love having it on me. I love having it around me. And I like that being my brand, where it's just like, like these things are so genetically packed, and like genetics itself is such a crazy complex thing. And it's really cool. But like in the end, like, it's just like the simple love of just like just the passion, man. That's, I mean, I don't know. I'm a rambler too. If y'all haven't, if y'all haven't discovered that yet,
when I saw
yeah,
Puravada, I thought it was like a water purification system or something.
yeah. That's the other thing too. There's like already Puravitas and stuff. All that, yeah. The Brita
that's a great story though. Being an
Thanks,
animal
man, I
lover and you get
appreciate
a T-shirt with a sloth on it, you were probably like, "What
Right.
the hell's the sloth?"
That's what I'm saying. Everything's just kind of clicking. Yeah.
So, are you
Yeah, I
originally
want to
from
get out to
South
Costa
Carolina?
Rica.
Yeah, that's
So
I bet that's fun.
it is, man. I just, I love it. I've got chickens in the backyard. I raise rabbits. Like I said, I just love being in the woods, flipping rocks, looking under logs, man. That's just like, that's where I'm
Yeah.
happiest. That's where I feel
Yeah.
the best. You know, when
Right.
I've been
Yeah.
away from that stuff for too long, that's when I start seeing like mental decline and stuff. So I'm like, oh, I just need to hop back out there and
When
recharge.
you get out in the woods, though, that's when life is purest, right?
That's where you feel it, man. The air's better
That's
out there. I
right.
go and I see the trees, like I see lichen all over the trees. I'm like, I already know the air quality out here is just better. Like, I love it, man. Like, I can't be outside too much right now because, like I said, it's 120 out there. Like, you go out there too long, you're gonna be really euphoric. Not in the good
fine.
way.
You gotta pick your
that's
spot.
just,
You know,
you're just
I feel
dehydrated
you.
at that point.
I'm over here. It's 115 outside, and it's no humidity. It's a dry.
It's dry.
But,
Yeah. Oh, I'm walking out there and I'm feeling it, man. I'm like walking through a cloud. It's crazy. But yeah, no, I'm originally from North Carolina, Northwest North Carolina, Winston-Salem area.
Okay.
Yeah, a little. I grew up in like a little tobacco town outside of Winston-Salem. We moved down here
Tar
in
Heels.
20. Yeah, all day. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad it wasn't no Duke or Wake Forest or nothing, man. Yeah,
no.
Tar
I
Heels
was going
for
to say
sure.
go Copenhagen, being tobacco guy myself.
Yeah.
Got a
Oh
little
yeah,
gift
man.
going
Like
right
cigarettes
now.
and everything. That's the heartland right there.
I used to want to go
sure.
to North Carolina.
Dude, North Carolina is the Carolinas, man. So I ain't traveled a whole lot. Like I'm actually going on to on a Mexico cruise here in like a week or so. But I've been on a few cruises and stuff, and I've been to Mexico a couple times. But I haven't traveled like too much out of that. I've been definitely like East Coast, and dude, I just love the Carolinas, bro. Like
I'm a 2-hour
like,
drive out of Mexico, so you want to.
Yeah, I love Mexico, man. Like I said, I've seen the best parts, so it's easy for me to be like, oh, Mexico, like on a resort. Oh man, Mexico's really nice. So,
where do you cruise out of from back there to go to Mexico?
Oh, so this time we're going out of Tampa. We're going out of Tampa this time.
So do you just go like across the Gulf of Mexico, or how do you get across the? Oh, okay.
Yep. Shoot right over to like Cancun, Cozumel.
Yeah, you guys
Honduras.
are close to that good stuff. We cruise out of like LA and we go to like Ensenada or something. It's like
I got you. Yeah.
If we want to go to Cancun, you got to take like like the Mayflower or something. I think.
Yeah. You're going on an expedition at that point.
You got to go all the way around something.
Yeah, this almost ain't fun anymore.
I gotta get off this boat. Like,
yeah. I've got scurvy. We've been here too.
I didn't want to be a pirate. I just wanted to go on a cruise.
Yeah. I just want to I want a Malibu Sprite or something, man. I'm trying to chill.
I didn't want to sign up for the Navy. I just want to. I didn't want to go on the boat for a couple days.
Yeah, I'm on a tour right now.
So you're gonna go.
I love the Carolinas.
Yeah, you're gonna go to Mexico in a boat pretty soon. That's cool.
Well, yeah, man. I think fingers crossed we're gonna get pretty lucky with the hurricane season. We've had a couple like off years with hurricanes, so fingers crossed. Nothing's on the radar right now. Usually they see it by now, so hopefully it's smooth sailing.
Well, my daughter went to school
for 9 years, and hurricane season is happening all the time. It was never a time there wasn't a hurricane. Well,
yeah, she used to run out of Daytona when they have the hurricanes, and
that's where I live at Daytona Beach.
She would run up to and she saw a she runs away from a hurricane, goes to Carolina, sees a Panthers game. Guess who the Panthers are playing that day?
Buccaneers.
The Cardinals.
Oh, okay.
So she basically saw a Cardinals road game in.
Wow.
Yeah. What are the odds that a kid from Arizona is going to be in school in Florida, run from a hurricane to Carolina, and watch her hometown football team play against the Carolina Panthers?
Yeah.
Hey, that's a little too much like a coincidence right there.
Right. I was like, what did you do? Plan this? You planned
this?
Was Cam the quarterback then?
No, it was just a couple years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yikes.
So she's been in Vegas for this is her second year starting now in Vegas, and before that she was in Daytona Beach.
They got to get Bryce up out of there, man. Need a real
Bryce
man
is too
back
little.
there throwing the ball.
Too
He's
tiny.
too small.
Too tiny.
He's too small. Yeah.
It's like a
I
kid.
think they're gonna move on after this year. I think.
Oh yeah, after last year, he's not getting that. He's not getting that pass.
You don't have to tell Cardinals fans. We had the littlest quarterback in the world there for a minute.
Hey, hey. He took JJ's spot. He took JJ's spot.
Just saying, he was just a little bit on the. He's an athlete.
At least he's stockier. He played baseball.
Yeah,
he's a lot stockier.
And he can run a football. I'll tell you that. He can run the football.
Yeah, he's a scrambler, man. He's a scrambler.
The problem is keeping him healthy, because when you scramble, you're going to take hits.
Yeah, your feet getting stepped on, just knocked around,
And he's not a big guy, so when he takes a hit, it's like glass breaking. It's like holy cow.
I don't think people even realize that.
That's
just
my
watching the
quarterback's
game.
fault, man. Problem. He's too light in the ass, so he's gonna.
He's on my dynasty team, man. So I need him to lock in. I need him to lock in, get in the weight room.
You don't want him taking hits.
Some Zercher squats. Yeah.
Oh, I hope so. Hope that's good for your fantasy team because we need him.
Man.
Wait, scramble the gene? You think about scrambling the gene Python? Which I think is a gene, 100%. Where do you stand on that? Scrambling as a gene or not? What do you think?
Man, I watch all the podcasts and stuff on there's a lot of drama out there with Scrambler. I think the easiest thing to say is like when you just look at an animal, you know what I'm saying? You could see it. Like you can see something different. Right? That's the thing. Oh. Yeah.
If you can see it,
that's what I think.
But
I'm no ID expert.
Because I'm like 9 times out of 10,
if I see here glowing like a meteorite,
they say yes, that's scrambling.
Yeah. This thing looked like something from outer space. Like it's just sitting there glowing, and I'm like, okay, like, it makes sense that something else is going on. And I think Ozzy just like dropped Bronzino or whatever. So I think he's constantly throwing like crazy like color stuff out of his stuff. So it wouldn't surprise me, man. If you
could look at something some Bronzino in my collection.
Ozzy's got something going on over there because you just don't hit that many good looking animals all the time. You know what I mean?
Right.
So there's something, and I think there's kicker genes attached. I think I have one in my collection. Because I've got snakes that are full-grown breeder males. They don't have no DG in them. They don't got no enhancer in them. It's just a pastel lesser leopard Enchi Fire, but he's got no browning out, none of that. And so he produced his son for me.
Pastel Fire is that's.
But I see fireflies all the time that aren't. I've got his sister that's a pastel Enchi Fire that don't look like him. He's just it's attached to something in my collection, and I haven't figured it out. I used to think it was my Fire, like you're talking about, Keys. Now I think it might be my lesser that has something attached.
Keys,
they're lesser.
Keys, you've jumped over there on Gem Exotics page or channel before, right? And you've jumped into some of his canvas stuff. I think I saw you on one of those.
Yeah, it actually started off
that podcast started off on this.
That was
channel.
On your network.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick, bro. Okay. Yeah. All props to you then, man. That's awesome. I've been watching a lot of those lately because, like I said, I'm trying to get like a lot better ID, and like I have a lot of imposter syndrome when it comes to this stuff because because I'm just like, man, like I have snakes that I just haven't posted because I want to be confident in what I'm telling people is in them, and so like I'm just like I got so many sheds that need to get sent out and stuff, and like I said, this is my only like second season, so I haven't seen like babies and babies and babies. So a lot of these genes are the first time I'm reproducing them. So
right.
So I'm just trying to learn.
Best you can. You do the theoretical ID. It's a theoretical ID based on what I see in the clutch. I see differences. This isn't the same as this, so it's got to be something different, right?
Yep.
And when you ID with your
try
eyeballs.
To breed it out.
You just got to see, and like to me, I think ID and chocolate and stuff is really tough. And my chocolate is really, I mean, I shopped for my chocolate when I bought my little pastel chocolate pause het hypo. She was 50% pause het hypo until she produced her first visual hypo. And I was like, okay, let's go. But I still have her, and I just got a clutch from her. This clutch I just got was from her, and she's, you got to see the chocolate, and then you look at the GHI, and I'm like, okay, that's the GHI, and this is now the chocolate. when you put the chocolate and the GHI together, if the GHI doesn't look like the same as daddy as the GHI, well, there's got to be something different in here. And then there's the only thing that can be. And then you start seeing the traits for the different genes, and you can really start seeing them, right?
Exactly.
But I did a lot of pairings that I proved out that Enchi and Cinnamon are allelic in my little snake room here. And when I posted about it on Facebook, people cussed me out because I had no business saying something like that. This was like
who are you?
10 years ago.
Yeah.
And so, but you know, you got to just see what you see and you do your best. And I think Ozzy put it the best when he said, it's a theoretical ID based on what you see and based what you see in the clutch and what you've done in the past. And you ain't done a lot by your own admission, but you have gotten a pretty damn good clutch that you can see different shit in. So you can say this one's like you showed me 2 tonight. You're like, you can see there's something different. There's got to be something. Right. This one's got something this one ain't got. So, and I think
reps, man.
You do your best, brother.
Reps.
Yeah. And when you're not sure, you put it in the parentheses and say, I think it might be there, it might not be there.
Yeah. Everybody these days, man, they're like, how about you just buy that shed test though? And you just let me know what it is. I'm like, all right, man, let me go spend $135 to see if this thing has like
how about this?
Fire
you buy it based on my theoretical ID, and then you can go spend the $135.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing, man. Like that's kind of like on how my like mentality has evolved, man. If you consume, I'm like a lot of times I'm like a paralysis by analysis guy. Like I try to watch and consume every single little bit of information before I make a move. And like I find if I just make the move, like I'm almost always just happier, you know, like than just like being like stuck in this way. So you consume all this content.
Yeah.
You consume all this content from all these people who have all these Patreons and just like ways to do it and all this stuff you need to be doing. And you're just like sitting there, you're like almost afraid to like make a mistake, you know?
Yeah.
And like, I feel like I definitely find myself there when it comes to like these snake IDs and stuff. I'm like, because you want to be seen as like that authority, especially when you're dealing with these like hypo DG clown, these higher end snakes, you know, like it can even be $750+ snake. That's like, that could be high end for anybody, you know? So it's like, these people expect you, they're like, oh, like, I don't know why I would do this with you because, you know, this is clearly this or this is clearly that. So like definitely holds me back, man, just being so new to it. And it's hard to get those reps when you want to stay like small and not produce a whole lot of clutches. You're just not going to be able to see.
But you're doing the right thing. And you said it yourself. You're watching a bunch of YouTube and you're going and getting an education. And so, I mean, with all these genes, I mean, the only way that anybody knows anything that's going on in this hobby is you got to listen and you got to watch. And a lot of times you keep your mouth shut. Like my dad used to say, you got one mouth and 2 ears, use them in the same ratio.
Right.
Don't be afraid to reach out. This, especially this for you, Pythonic Obsession. Like there's a lot of cool people in this industry that don't mind asking questions. Like hit me up anytime. Send me pictures of your clutch. I'll help you ID. I'm really good at IDing snakes and genes. So anybody wants some help, a lot of people do it. So if you second guess yourself, just
your DMs all the time, then, bro.
I'll give you my number. I'll give you my number.
That's the other thing. You create relationships like this, and then you get a number, and you can text and say, "Look at these, baby. What do you think is going on here?"
I miss stuff on IG. I ain't going front, so I'll give you my phone.
Yeah. I'm always afraid to like, you know, I don't know. I don't want to be too pushy and like if I'm just hitting the same person. Luckily, I haven't really ran into anybody like that. Everyone's been pretty, pretty willing to help and even just be like, I like giving not just like, oh, this is what I think it is, but you know, more like theoretical advice as well. Right. So most people are really cool in the hobby. Like it's just a personal thing to where I'm like, oh, I don't want to like bother anybody.
Right. Well, in this hobby, everybody's willing to give you their opinion.
Yeah, so. we're mostly in the snake room or rat room anyway doing that.
You won't find anybody who's shy about giving you their opinion. It's a matter of, you know,
you're gonna learn something.
You're gonna learn
which
today.
opinion is correct is the one that you really got to worry about.
Yeah,
but you'll figure it out.
Not everybody, and it's crazy. A lot of people they say that, like a lot of people back in the day weren't like that. People are so secretive and gatekeeping, don't want to help the next man, but just trash to me. But
when I started in this hobby, it was brutal. You can ask Miguel. Miguel got beat up in this hobby because you know, like I said, when I got in the hobby, it was a built not bought type of thing. You made your own combos, right? And then if somebody like bought something that was loaded, you know, proven stuff like you did, there'd be people in the hobby that have been mad at you, like because like they felt like you were taking cuts in line or whatever. It's like,
if you got the opportunity,
nobody's lunchbox is sitting down here in line, hold the spot.
Yeah.
You got to do what you do. If that's where you want to be, go get where you want to be. I want to make my own.
I bought a bunch of proven breeders. So like my first year, I was producing clutches.
There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody needs to take
a bunch of my own. I bought a bunch of babies, but
everybody needs to take a deep breath and just say, "Hey, don't worry about what other people are doing. Just worry about what you're doing."
That's what I've been doing recently, man. Taking a big deep breath, step back, reevaluating how I want to approach everything, just to like fit my own mentality and just how I want to do it. That's like a little shameless plug here is like my morph market and stuff right now, man. Like you're gonna see some snakes on there for like just crazy prices, you know? Because I just told my wife, I just told her I was like, you know, like people can say you're like undercutting the market or like ruining your own project or like blah 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 blah, but I'm just like, first off, you know, just do you like what makes sense for you. But I'm also just, I realize, you know, economic times where they are and everything and just how these projects are going, like everybody's producing a lot of the same stuff or pretty close, you know, or somebody might opt to go with the double visual het male instead of this triple visual male, you know, because of shed testing or stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm just trying to make stuff available for people that are kind of like me, like, or getting into it and, you know, like give them the opportunity to have that, or just be able to hit that really cool odd clutch. And like I have, I don't know, I just have like some crazy prices right now just because I'm like, I don't have to get top dollar for these snakes. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, I want to treat it like a business and I want to be professional, but like, it's just, I don't know. It's just, I'm helping somebody and that's how I feel. Cause like, I've had like good deals come across my way too. And I've taken advantage of them. And
like, they're going to in turn do the same exact thing.
Yeah. And it's just like spreading love, man. Like I'm not giving them away, but I'm giving, it's just like an opportunity. It's like, hey, if you're interested in this, like I have this available, like, you know, just like here's the opportunity. So I don't know. I just try to look at it like that.
Man, it's like
we already talked about this.
Sometimes with the
your
auction,
position in the hobby.
I just got this for this price.
Yeah. Your position in the hobby right now, right? You're trying to get known and get your name out there and social media. I thought, like I said, you're doing a great job and doing what you need to do to be moving the type of animals you want to move. But you can't ask right now what Justin or Ozzy or Bob over, you know, Bob Vu or whatever. You've got to prop up your brand first. And once you
100%.
Hey, you'll be charging what those other dudes are charging when you can charge what those dudes are charging, right? I think you're doing the right thing. You're establishing customers. You're getting people to get used to buying snakes from you, right? And once you get people used to buying snakes from you, now you can up the price and say, okay, now I can get what those guys get because now you know I'm going to give you what I told you it is.
I take care of them.
I think you're doing a great job. I think you just keep going on the path that you're going, and you're going to be just fine. Keep putting yourself out there. Don't be afraid of doing that. You lost him again, Keys. What are you doing over there?
He probably tried to pull out another snake. You know how it is. Exactly, pythonic obsession.
I think that's a good point.
Grow the community.
Doesn't do us any good if you price yourself. So it's like, if I'm not going to buy it from you because it's that price, then I got to do something with the price to get you to buy it from me. I mean, it makes sense to me. I like the ferns. I've been putting ferns in my thumbnails for my YouTube channel. Those leaves. Oh yeah. All my thumbnails are made by AI because I'm having
this is the balls and things, and then it's slightly different. No balls and things. So this is no balls and things.
Yeah, you go. I like that.
Things. So yeah, it's a little bit different.
I just come over here and just crutch off of you and look like I know what I'm doing. People ask me, it's like, hey, how did you do that on that podcast? I said, you need to ask the other guy. I don't have no idea how to do that. You better ask Keith.
It's a learning thing. Hey, I need to learn. I can't even do any editing. You do your own videos and stuff. Man, you do a good job with it.
I just moved up a pastel OD Super Enchi Vanilla female. Look at him. So I'm out here in Arizona. The reason I asked you about number 42, and I've just finished that point before we get into something else. We had a guy who played for ASU, Arizona State University, and then he went on to play for the Cardinals for a couple years. And then after he played in the NFL for a few years, he went and signed up for the Army and went in. His name was Pat Tillman, and he was number 42. And
wait, this isn't the guy who got shot and killed, is it?
Yeah, that guy. He was number 42.
Got you. Yeah,
that's why I asked you what's the significance of number 42. Because in my area of the country, number 42 means something out here.
So. Jackie Robinson is
that's true.
Number 42.
Jackie.
So. That's the only 42. Thing I know it to be known for. Yeah. Well, they say it's the answer to like the secret of the universe or whatever, right? In that movie or something.
Yeah. That was a great movie, by the way. I love that movie.
But yeah, y'all were saying how I was doing everything right and that, I'm going to be great. And what was that?
You are going to be great.
Keep that going.
You are going to be great.
Go back to that. Go back to the point we was trying to make.
As soon as I saw you were selling triple visuals on Morph Market, I was like, geez, this guy's got to have
nah, that's just total blessing. Yeah.
That's that
total
lottery,
blessing, total
man.
luck there. Yeah, straight up lottery ticket.
2 males. Oh, that's awesome. See, that's the other thing.
That's from your second season, so just imagine, like, just keep building upon that, and
100%, man.
Right? At least he's humble.
created some cool females to grow up too.
Or humble light.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
No. He wants somebody else to say his praises. He's not saying it himself. He's like, go ahead, you keep saying all the good stuff about me. So.
Nah, man, my phone can't even keep a connection. I ain't got nothing to brag about.
Well, you got it out of the swamp. You told us so.
Yeah, it's still got some algae or something in it that ain't working right.
We are going to call it a night because
we need to have him on again.
We do need to have you on again, and we need to come hang out with us on a Friday night. Come hang out on a Friday night.
Yeah, man, I really enjoyed it. I apologize for all the interruptions on the connection.
Yo, it's all good. It's all good. We have technical difficulties sometimes. Man, it was last week we couldn't even get on. Right? It was last Wednesday. Right. Us or the guests. It was like we were sitting backstage. Well, couldn't even get backstage. It was something going on with StreamYard.
I was just texting on what's the deal. Just tell me when I'm ready to go. When do I backstage? I'm just the talent. I just show up, man.
Yeah.
Which camera?
Wherever you need to be.
So he has the feet. So he like
I appreciate you guys giving me the platform, man. I really, really appreciate it. It's been awesome chatting with it. I know I like to ramble and stuff, and sometimes my stuff don't ever really stay on the right path or even answering the same question that it started with. But I definitely, it was awesome hanging with y'all.
It was good. You're a natural. And I can't believe this was your first podcast.
Right. I like him. He's going to be a good one. Like I already told you. I told you you're going to be great already. So
I appreciate that, man. I do like chatting up. I'm a bit of an introvert, but I definitely, when I get going, I like to talk, as you can see.
Yeah, I'm not an introvert. I like to talk. I'm just socially awkward. That's the only problem.
That's me. Yeah. Like I'm very friendly person. Like you would never know I was an introvert, but I'm just like a homebody. I like being at home. I love where I'm at. Like snake room, out in the backyard with my dogs. Like somebody said, "You want to go out?" I'm like, I don't know. I don't feel too good, but I'm sitting here chilling. So it's just like
I'm good at home too.
I was outside enough. As a kid, I was outside of
right.
I just want to be in the house.
Exactly, man. Like I'm only 29, but I'm feeling older, and I'm just like, man, I'm just chilling right now. Like I either got something to do or I ain't got nothing to do. Either one, you know what I'm saying? So like I don't need anything to do. So
I use 8 of my 9 lives from like in my early 20s. So man, I'm in my late 40s. I just want to be in a house.
I was a 70s kid. I grew up on peanut butter and jelly to go and hose water. Are you kidding me? My mom didn't allow me.
Kids don't even know what hose water is nowadays.
I had hose water today, bro. I ain't even playing.
I grew up on hose water. Every drink of water I had was out of the hose when I was a kid. Are you kidding? My mom
I
was
was cleaning
cleaning the
rat
house. You
tubs
can't kill.
today.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Yeah,
cleaning rat tubs today. I got to the end. I sprayed it around. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go
yeah.
ahead and take some of this too before I get in there.
Did I heat?
My
So,
mom didn't want us
Well,
in
I'll
the
be
house. She
chilling
was
soon.
cleaning. She couldn't
mhm.
be bothered.
Getting in there, messing it up.
Yeah, no kidding. She kicked our
Well,
ass
I'll be
out.
chilling soon, bro. Football season, week and a half
Yes,
away.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And
Y'all be
like I
crying,
hope,
but I'll be
hope
doing
your
good.
fantasy team kills it, especially your quarterback, man. So
Yeah. Yeah, I need Stephon Diggs to get some targets going too. I need JD
oh
to feed
yeah,
him.
yeah.
They're
I
in a tough
stopped playing
division,
fantasy
but
football a couple years ago because I'm a Raiders fan, so I got enough to be angry about. I don't need
yeah,
to
yeah.
be angry about a fantasy team too.
No, I was thinking today, man. Like, I love fantasy football. Like, I'm either listening to like reptile stuff
Ugh.
or like fantasy or dynasty content and stuff like that.
Right.
Usually, man, we need to get something in the snake community like that, like a little 10 or 12 man league, like tight knit group going. Like, I think that could be cool. Could be fun.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Maybe
Definitely.
next year we'll get that going. We'll do like a little
Yeah,
draft. It's a
because
little
you
late
can
now.
do it.
It's way too late now.
Hey,
We can make that happen.
Yeah, we can make that happen because you can do
That
it
could
on
be fun.
ESPN now. Back when
Yeah,
I started my first fantasy football league, we had to pull the stats out of the Monday.
you were drawing on the cave art.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
Mitzi.
nah. You had the chalk on the cave
Yeah,
wall. You were saying Brett
yeah.
Favre pick 101.
And you would get somebody would call you up and say, "Hey, you missed 2 field goals for my kicker." Like son of a bitch, I missed it. Yeah, we had to do it
Yeah,
ourselves.
adjust the points.
Yeah, I had to adjust.
Yeah.
We had to have a redo.
Oh
Hold
yeah.
on, here's the stats.
It's super easy now. Now you can just throw
Yeah.
your phone across the room when stuff happens.
Everybody could do it through ESPN. Yeah, we could do it. You used to have to be physically together to be able to do a fantasy football because you didn't trust anybody else. I don't want anybody skipping over my turn to pick. But now you don't
Exactly.
even have to see
Yeah,
one
that
another.
could be fun, man.
Yeah, we got to do
Yeah.
that, Keys.
We'll definitely do it. Do you follow basketball, Cody? Or
I
just the
used to,
football?
man. I used to when like LeBron was in Miami, and then after
Yeah.
that, dude, when they stopped playing defense and everything, I remember when games, if they hit 100, you were like, "Oh my gosh, did you see the game last
right.
night?" And
Right.
now games are hitting 100 before halftime, and I'm
Right.
like,
Yeah,
dude, I
it's
can't.
crazy.
I'm
You
not
win
with that.
142 to
They let them do
138.
anything. Carry the ball,
Yeah.
walk. Man, they can do
Dude,
anything.
yeah, when I was in high school playing ball, like you couldn't even be close to what they're doing.
Right.
And now I'm seeing
Right.
guys like turning the ball completely over like
completely
this.
completely over.
And I just can't take it serious, man. I can't
Step
take it
back, they'd
serious.
be like taking 3 steps back. Like what?
Yep,
That can't
yep.
be
Oh,
legal.
James Harden started it.
James
Now
Harden,
everyone
yep,
just took
yep.
it a step further.
Right.
Well, we couldn't
Yeah.
make that many points because when I played high school basketball, we didn't have a 3-point line. So the
Yeah.
only 3-pointer was you had to get fouled, baby. And then
They still had the peach baskets when you was in high
Yeah,
school.
yeah.
Coach, what are you talking
you
about?
climb up the ladder and pull it out, and then get the next play.
Oh,
Missy
man.
already
Stop
started.
teasing
She
me,
put your Instagram out there, but shout out your socials, shout out your YouTube channel and
Appreciate that.
Market.
Yeah, man. It's Puravada Pythons on YouTube and Instagram, and I think it's Puravada Pythons MB as in Myrtle Beach on Morph Market. And if you want to see any of those links, you can go to my YouTube or my Instagram. And I think all the links are listed over there. But yeah, follow my store on Morph Market, man. We have I'm telling you, we have the best prices, especially if you want to get into some hypo GG clown stuff. Like, there's something for everybody over there if you want to invest a little money or if you want to just have like some long odd stuff going. We have some cool like black pastel triple het, spot nose triple het, really cool stuff. Spot nose DG double het, stuff like that, all types of stuff, or a triple visual if that's if you're in the market for that. So we have some
I
really
have
cool
a
stuff
spot
over
nose
there.
double het right now that I'm all excited about. Female that I'm growing up. So yeah, I might be going over there and take a look.
It is exciting, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
man. Hey,
shop.
take a look, dude. And also, just hit me up on there, man. Like I said, I'm trying to like help people out, help new breeders, just help all breeders. Like, let's have a conversation. We'll work on prices if it doesn't work with you and stuff. Like I'm very as if you watch this, I'm talkable. I'm not gonna talk your head off though, but like I'll talk with you and we can make something happen for sure. And subscribe to my YouTube. We are trying to build a little community over there. Having a lot of fun with it. I'm like not the best filmer or editor or anything like that, but we are trying to build a little Pura Vida family over there. So if you want to subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Instagram. I'm trying to post a lot of reels over there, but yeah, we're just having fun, man. We're trying to revamp it and kind of evolve the mindset and just fall back in love with it and produce some cool stuff for the community too.
Hell yeah.
Well, you're doing cool stuff, that's for sure. God darn it, triple visuals. I just put my
Appreciate it, man. We're
video
gonna try to
up.
keep going. We have
Visual
some cool
hypos.
stuff.
I had a het to make a
Hey
couple
man,
Yeah,
hypo, you
it
can't go
is.
wrong with the hypo, especially the chocolate hypos too. Chocolate and hypo is bread and butter, like it's peanut butter and jelly.
That's what I think too. Chocolate's made for hypo, man. That chocolate gene is
man.
Beautiful.
I got a chocolate
love
hypo double het DG puzzle that he finally just had his first lock with our only other like puzzle girl in the project, and so I'm excited about that.
Yeah. I love that chocolate stuff.
Yo,
Yeah,
I started
chocolate and hypo. It's just like
puzzle
changes
group
it so
on
much.
Instagram. If you want, I can add you to it.
Yes, 100%.
I
That's
got
the other
all-
thing.
All
I'm glad
those
you
like the
mentioned
biggest
that.
breeders in it is doing puzzles in it, and I'm the admin. So
Yes,
I
bro.
To which group?
Yeah, add me in that.
puzzle.
I want to be in the group. I don't even have
You
puzzles.
have
I
any
wish I
puzzles,
had
man?
I don't have any because I already have 5, 6 recessives. I'm a little guy.
Yeah, anybody out there, if you want to add me to a group, a community y'all are in, and it's fun. Like I can't promise that I'll be like the most engaging, but I like popping in, like to just liking people's stuff, talking and everything. Like I said, I want to ingrain myself more and network more, and
There
like
you go.
I love buying snakes. I love selling snakes. So if you got something I like, I got something you like, we'll make something happen, or just anything like that. I was commenting on some dude what he ate for dinner earlier, because this is like I was like, oh, I need some sweet potato fries. So I was like, I just like I like cutting it up, chatting. It's so easy these days on social media to like stay in contact with people of a like mind, and that always feels good too. There's too much craziness going on, so if we can band together and just have a good time, like add me to those groups, I'd appreciate it.
I need to be in the puzzle.
I already added you, so you in there now.
All right, good.
Let's go. Probably gonna make my phone fritz out just from adding me to that.
Right. There he goes. Speaking of the devil. Well, you got to go to sleep, don't you? Pretty quick.
Yep.
I got a new video out on my YouTube channel. I don't even have 300 subscribers, so God darn it, help a brother out. God dang. Go subscribe.
There it is. That's all you got to do.
There you go.
Asking you shall receive.
And you are an admin in the puzzle group?
Yeah, I made it.
I'm an admin in the cinnamon breeders group. Nobody breeds cinnamon anymore.
I have to say, who breeds cinnamon? And we breed black pastel.
Yeah, I know. I do cinnamon. I'm a cinnamon guy.
Yeah, I like cinnamon. It's just not black pastel.
Yeah, but black pastels, it's in the same group. It's the same
they're a lilac.
So black pastels a lilac with my favorite gene too. HRA. HRA.
Inchy.
And NG.
HRA. I like HRA.
When I announced that on Facebook, boy, I took a beating. Keys.
There he goes. He's back.
Is he? Did he make it?
Well, he's backstage. Just don't see him yet. There he goes. Boom. All right. Now we're going to end the show. We wait for you to come back. So
no joke, bro. As soon as you did that, it kicked me out.
That's crazy. Yeah, I realized the timing. So
y'all ain't never gonna have me back on.
We are.
Anytime.
I gotta see some more triple visuals.
Definitely gonna have you back on. But
yeah, man, I'll have a case of them here, so I ain't gotta go nowhere. I'll just sit them in.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you for your time. Thank everybody for tapping in, man. You're welcome. Y'all know what to do, man. Get those smiles out. Get those flowers out, man. Tomorrow's D, what it do? It's all good, bro. Catch the replay, #replay gang. As long as you don't be a buster and hit that like button, Don, it's all good, man. Because this no buster zone. If you didn't hit the like button, you're probably a buster, But I know you're not a buster, man. So we know you hit that. You already know. So y'all know what to do. And call your mother. Get the fuck off my phone. We out.
Bye now.
Peace.